Mm. Oh, the quiet time. The quiet time. And see, I'm gonna just sit here with my telephone number exposed to the world. And since me and him are on the exact same time zone, he's got 30 minutes. You ain't doing no concrete. You ain't selling no goddamn junk. Let's see what you do in 30 minutes, nigga. Which probably nothing. Nothing. Right, guys? Nothing. All right. All right. You know, Tyra, you had all of 2017 to talk about my family. So I feel like it's only right that I use all of 2018 to talk about yours. I mean, it's only fair, right? That's fair. I should be able to fuck with your family like you fuck with mine, right? All right. Oh, we got a caller. Come on, caller. Huh? I'm a little blown, but I'm all right. Oh shit. Oh yeah, girl. You know, I keep my foot on a nigga neck. Oh, hell yeah, keep on that nigga neck. God damn it. That give me life. I love you, Arby. Yeah, man. Shit. I don't know shit about the Texas, but I know about the Army. Shit. Hey. Oh yeah. See, yeah, you know, it's funny. See, I mean, like you see that the number's working. Like the number, like it wasn't no fucking, it wasn't no hold, it wasn't no mute button. As soon as I answered, you was on the phone. You see that? Oh yeah. All right. Yeah, and so and then look, you can look at the YouTube screen. You can't see your number. You can't see your phone. You can't see. All you see is my black ass. So, all right. So, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, you know, I figured, I said, well, you know what? I got what, about 30 minutes before I got to go and snatch up Vivi. Let me give him some air and opportunity. Let me allow him, all right, the opportunity to call in and say something. Yeah, Tyra. Yeah, Tyra, call in. All right. Yeah, I want to talk to you too, Tyra. All right. You know what? The funny thing is, you know, he can't talk to two people. You know, that's too much. Oh, like yeah. He's that much of a bitch. Like, this is my thing. Like, he could call in right now and just talk to you. I would shut the fuck up. I wouldn't even say nothing to him. If you called in and said, Vic, I want to talk to this person on the phone. Hey, look, I wouldn't even say nothing, bitch, nigga. But see, I know, like, that's how, you know, much of a bitch you are. Like, I'm not afraid to put my number up. All right. Now somebody saying they calling in. Tyra's dead daddy. Oh, that's Tyra's dead daddy. Yeah, Tyra's dead daddy be checking in from the grave. God damn it. Shit me. Hey, look, I gave Tyrus dead daddy a wrench, goddamn it. And they came out the grave. That's commendable. I mean, he came back from the dead without he didn't even need Jesus. He came right back. He said, fuck that. All right, look, see shit. All right, so yeah. So I know Tyrus feeling some type of way about that. And then, you know, he all of a sudden trying to grow a heart, talk about, well, don't say nothing about VD's wife. Don't attack his wife. Nigga, you the one that started the shit. That's the thing. It's like, how you gonna start some shit and then tell everybody else don't do it?
That's bullshit. That's bullshit.
All right.
You yeah, talk about it. Talk about his ugly ass, gutter butt.
Hey, but wait, you know what's so funny though? Hey, look, ever since that nigga learned what my wife did at her job, you notice this nigga ain't made one mention. So I said, so it's like at this point, you know, he like his foot goes like down his throat, through his asshole, and back for another round. All right. Like he double looped his shit. All right, he double looped his shit. So it goes in this scenario to like talking about fucking with my wife's job, and then one of the main thing is he didn't want nobody fucking with my wife's job because he knew that would be the end of Donna. That would definitely be the end of Donna. That because like at that point, you know, like you know what I'm saying. First of all, like Tyra's already a hermit crab. You know what I'm saying. He don't want niggas waiting for him at the speedway. He really don't. He talk all that shit, but he really don't. And see, I can tell. See, Tyra, your whole neighborhood is bitch made. Your whole community is a bunch of cowards. Like y'all are a goddamn manifestation of bitches. All right, because Tyra actually was recording the motherfucker, right? Talking shit, right? And it's like you do this right here on your corner, like these niggas won't show back up, and maybe they don't show back up. You know what I'm saying? Right. So he's allowed to. So it's like he allowed to walk around his neighborhood and talk shit because everybody in his neighborhood is a bunch of bitch ass niggas. Like everybody.
He had some real niggas, but then when some real niggas came through, shit, he just called the police. Goddamn.
Well, that makes sense. Yeah, it's like that makes sense. It's like, you know, like that's why you can find dead bodies behind his house because it's a bunch of bitch ass. It's like a coward neighborhood. They ain't gonna tell. They bitches. So we dumped the body over there behind his shit. We ain't got to worry about nothing. That's why they doing that.
Are you trying to have that nigga commit suicide or something?
Shit. You know, well, I mean, it be doing me a favor. And this whole ass nigga got the nerve to tell me, or you know, I wasn't watching them because people was already watching them, and I ain't even streaming his faggot ass show. All right, and this nigga, this ass clown so booty hurt, right? Motherfuckers talk about tell him to call me. Like, nigga, who the fuck are you? Bitch, look, this number I got right here is my main number. Even look, I had this number for almost 3 years, right? The same number. Okay. What's stopping Tyra from dialing that number? Oh, I know. You got to have some heart to dial that number. You know, you got to have some heart to dial that number because it's like every time that nigga see that number and he think about pressing them numbers, his thumb get to shaking. Like his hands get to shaking and shit. He get nervous. Oh yeah, man. Look, well, you know, the buffet table is still open. The buffet table ain't never closed. That motherfucking troll buffet table been open 3 years, or 2-3 years going strong. Shit. See. See, Soto Nation, yeah. Soto Nation, what they were doing before I got involved, oh shit, we got another call. Uh-oh, hold up. Hold up, we're gonna bring him in. Oh yeah. What up, though? We're going to bring another caller in. All right. Hell yeah, that nigga quick to call 911. Snowflake and Boo Boo, shut up. Yeah, man, you here with us, bro.
I did rap.
You said what, bro? Snowflake, shut up. I didn't ask who you was, nigga. I know who you are. Dumbass dog. What up, though, bro? God damn. Every time I ask you who you is, this nigga gonna answer.
I said, like, why you Freeman to get called in?
Well, hey, now, hey, look, with the second person on the line, he just proved that it wouldn't go to a busy signal if he was to call in. You feel me? You see how like as soon as you call, nigga, look, you on the show, nigga, like boom. That's how you know a nigga a whole ass nigga, dog. That's how you know. Right, ain't no motherfucker mute button here. I didn't have to unmute his line. I had to unmute nobody's line. As soon as I answer the phone there on the show. Faggot. That's what makes you a bitch, Tyra. This right here. All right, and I'm not playing no music. I'm not doing no motherfucking movie shit, nigga. This motherfucker gonna stay up, bitch. This one right here gonna stay up, Tyra. Unless your faggot ass flag it, because that's all you could do. That's all you could do is flag the shit. All right, so flag it. That's it. All right. What you gonna do? Tell people I put what you gonna flag it for me? Put my own number out, bitch? Yeah, go ahead. I've been put that number out. All right, that number be in the studio every time I go live. All right. So now the number gonna be in the description box or in the title, nigga, for eternity, bitch. Right? Look, all I want him to do is come clean. The one thing that this nigga was, all right, it's obvious he knew about me in 2015 because he started going at Tommy in 2015, and the only person that was going at Tommy in 2015 was me. Even Tyrone Thompson wasn't going at him then. All right, Jay Black, I make a video every blue moon, but it was me. I was the anti-Tommy. I was the voice outside of Tommy. So for him to pretend like, I didn't know this, I know that, nigga, use a bold-faced lie. All right, we can start there.
Oh, yeah, I got good news. My oldest son graduated from high school.
That's
I got time today.
That's up. That's beautiful. Shit. Yeah, shit. I know Vivi about to have her last couple of days, too. But, you know, that's my thing, Eva. Yeah, she's going to second grade.
Congratulations.
Yep, no thanks to Tyra's faggot ass. He was trying to get her kicked out of kindergarten. What kind of shit is that? Yeah, I mean, what kind of nigga, all right, wants to sit here and play games like he a victim? Nigga, you are going to be a victim. That's the thing. That's how you become a victim. That's how you become a victim. All right. Right. Oh, go ahead, girl. Do your thing. Shit, we still up here. We got you. Shit. Put the fucking working light up. Damn it. This light is gone. You know what I'm saying? So that's my thing. And yeah, people were telling me that this nigga was talking about money. You always talk about shit. First of all, Tyra, who can vouch for your word on anything on this bitch? Nobody on YouTube can vouch for your word, nigga. That's something you did and came through. Nobody. Well, no, he had the mute button for 10 years. I mean, that's all he know. That's like trying to take a pacifier from a 10-year-old. You know, like he should have took the pacifier from him when he was 3. You feel me? Like 3 was too old for that motherfucker to be walking around with a pacifier. This nigga 10 years old walking around with a pacifier. Oh, I know that. Dog, when the nigga was downtown, his knees were shaking. Bro, he said he didn't give a fuck about the police. His exact words. He said when Tommy touched down, it's on and popping. He didn't give a fuck about the police because according to him, he had bail money. According to him, right? This nigga been flashing money and cash. So if you got bail money and you get into a fight, nigga, that's a misdemeanor. It's a misdemeanor. You can't sit up here and say because I balled my fist up and punch you in the face and I didn't call a Fed charge. Flat out, right. What's the max? Nigga, if I ain't got bail money, I'll do 30 days in jail. That's at maximum. That's at max. That is the worst case scenario. Judge say, fuck your money, do 30 days in jail. But what judge gonna say, fuck your money? What the judge gonna do? Judge gonna fine your ass and put your ass on some type of anger management or say you can't be around this nigga for the rest of your life. And he don't even live in the state no more anyway. So like what prevents you from hooking off at that point? Is I got bail money, right? I got bail money. And the nigga don't live here no way. So after I whoop his ass, regardless if they lock me up or not, all right, when I go in front of that judge, all that judge is going to do is fine me. And the fine going to come out of my bail money. Yeah, right. Right. Depending on the shit, right? But no, you... Oh, well, until the crack kills him. Until that nigga like that last rock, nigga. Nigga, when that nigga take that final pull, nigga, and fall back and his eyes turn white, nigga, like Chris Tucker on Dead Presidents, nigga. Real talk, nigga. That's what it's gonna be. That nigga gonna go out like Chris Tucker on Dead Presidents, nigga. Sitting there in front of the TV, nigga. With a Tommy video. Look, they're gonna be in front of the computer with a Tommy video playing, nigga. All right, with the needle in his arm, his eyes bone shot white, nigga. Playing Tommy's daughter on loop, talking about, hey, Alex, look at this. Hey, Alex, look at this. The needle in his goddamn arm. All right. Man. This nigga always talk about fucking kids. Like he always talk about kids and the sexual man, even his own. This nigga was talking about how sexy and how sexy his goddamn niece was. Her skin was all sexy and chocolate and this, that, the other. All right. Like you wanted to fuck your niece. All right. Like that was the only reason why he went to the wedding. So he could stare at her titties in the wedding dress. Oh, well, listen, he got every reason to be mad at me. I mean, he ain't really got no reason to be mad at Tommy. He got every reason to be mad at me. All right? Because it's because of me, his PayPal won't work. It's because of me, Donna's PayPal won't work. All right. So every morning he wake up, he got to think about that. Oh, he also got to think about, him getting $500 in like 30 days and me getting 500 in 4 hours, and I ain't even asked for it. All right, so he got a lot of reasons to be mad at me. Hey, look, some of them reasons it's legit. I mean, like, for example, like, look, like when I ran that motherfucking report about him lying, about him being a goddamn superhero, and that nigga slapping Donna with that goddamn roast beef sandwich, and that shit echoed all around the sector of YouTube. Nigga hit her with the goddamn roast beef and cheddar, nigga, in the jaw, nigga. Clapped her ass with the roast beef. The nigga hit this. Wait, cuz. This will make it so bad, dog. He slapped, look, the nigga going to Donna's job at like 11:30, right? Or I say like 11 o'clock in the morning. Slap Donna with the goddamn roast beef and leave, right? An hour later, the nigga comes back up to the job. Okay? Tyra's dusty ass didn't get there until 1:30, dog. And this nigga lived 10 to 15 minutes away from Donna's job. All on the same street. Now, like we just talked about this word misdemeanor, you know what they charged the nigga with, dog? Because they caught him. You know what they charged him with? Motherfucking disorderly conduct. So, what does that mean, right? He did 72 hours in jail. Right? Off the disorderly conduct. When that nigga got out, where was Tyra? Oh, I know. Online talking about Tommy. And this nigga was in the street. All right, this nigga was in the street. Slapped down there with a roast beef. He ain't do a goddamn thing. Nigga ain't even put his face. Look, I found the nigga photo. He ain't even put his photo out. Oh yeah, off rip. Like, you know, that was funny. It was like that, like you know how like you don't be expecting no shit. It's like, you know. Now wait, when me and Slapper, we willingly went back and forth at each other. That wasn't no provoked shit. It wasn't like me and Slapper, we go all the way back to motherfucking, you know, TRS. Because Slapper been around this bitch longer than me. So, you know, me and Slapper, we got a little bit of a history. You know, we go back and forth, we talk shit, you know, we've done that. But we willingly did that though. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like no secret shit. It wasn't like, you know, I was cool with Slapper. He was cool with me. And next thing you know, I just went left field on Slapper. Like, what the fuck? Like, oh, now, yeah, Afro, I mean, here's my thing. It's a lot of people that want Tommy to be pro-black. That ain't happening. Look, it's not going to happen. Stop asking this nigga to be pro-black. Just give up. I don't know why the people want Tommy to be pro-black. Right, at all. It's not even that. No. In order for you to truly be pro-black, you got to be raised around that shit. That's fact. And that ain't knocking nobody. That's just real shit. You can't take a motherfucking black man, all right, or a child that's 3 years old and put him in no motherfucking Gwinnett County, Georgia, and say that he gonna grow up to be pro-black. It's impossible. It's impossible. You feel me? The state of Georgia is the origin of the fucking Klan. There is not one black man that was born in that state that could be pro-black. It ain't just Tommy. That's all of y'all. It's impossible. They didn't teach anybody black history. They didn't teach anybody black culture in that fucking state. You feel me? Hell, they just started celebrating Martin Luther King's birthday. They were fighting for that. How long was Ray Charles banned from the state of Georgia? And you talk about trying to make black folks or looking for pro-black people in Georgia? That's impossible. You can't have pro-black in Georgia. It's impossible. You feel me, dog? What the fuck?
Why y'all do what you want to come to work together? Like, you small, you got the wood for like
well, you know, I mean, like I said, Tommy, he does his thing. I mean, I do my thing. We like I said, we cool. Well, I mean, you know, I mean, if we were to get behind the scenes and come up with something, I mean, of course, it probably would be, you know, spectacular. VicDamoane is the shit. I could. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? But that's jealousy. But that's jealousy. You know that, dog. That's jealousy. That's Rico off of Belly, nigga. All right, that's Rico off of Belly. And nigga said, "Oh, look, I don't like that shit. I'm about to drop a dime on them niggas." Nigga, he got that ooh wee from a female or a gay man. Right. I hear women saying that. I hear women, yeah, I hear women saying that shit. Well, yeah, man. Everybody say, well, Tommy, you got this big ass platform. You need to be pro-black. Well, that's like going to a black person. Well, I mean, yeah. Okay, you ever watch Sinetta? You ever watch Sinetta when he go live, dog? Okay. Now, Sinetta is pro-black. 100% pro-black. So niggas want Tommy to act like Sinetta. Oh, God. That's so funny. You feel me? Can you imagine Tommy trying to act like Sinetta? That should be hilarious. Yeah. Yeah, man. They want Tommy to be a black Hebrew Israelite. Well, yeah, because everybody's bigger than him. So, you know, this is his retardation. He says Tommy uses the 48 laws of power, and then he tries to use the 48 laws of power. You know what I mean? He's that retarded. Like, what the fuck? Right. Listen, I will always be jealous that Tyra has well, no, he doesn't have anything. I'm jealous over it now that I think. What I thought hard about it, Tyra. Like there's nothing. There's absolutely nothing that I want from you. You know what I wish? I wish I never gave that nigga the hangout link. That's what I wish. If I could go back and change anything, it would be that, bitch. I would have let these niggas block you. You feel me? That's what I want. I wish I could take back the fact that I gave that faggot that hangout link. Because if I would have never did that, I would have been good, dog. I promise you. I'd have been straight. I wouldn't have had no problems in 2017. All right? But I wouldn't have gave this faggot ass nigga.
He's the funniest dude I ever know. Like, he's retarded funny. Like, he could be entertainment when he be hyping loud and stuff. That was crazy when he get loud and shit.
Right. 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 Hey, look, nigga, that's the toughest talker you ever heard in your life, nigga, right? Look, nigga, all right? Like, if you want to scare a nigga, hey, dog, you want to scare a nigga with words, that's who you would call. You would call Tyler to scare a nigga with words. Like, you know what I'm saying? That nigga the phone call hitman, nigga.
I ain't gonna lie though, even though I like Tyler, I just go back to his video because some niggas, I ain't gonna lie, bro was funny. I ain't gonna lie, how he be yelling.
Dog, are you crazy, nigga? I got some of his shit uploaded on my channel. Fuck that. Look, you gotta flag it. Look.
Damn, why? He said the one he went on chicken rap and bro faded out.
Oh my God, dog. Oh man.
I want that one bro faded.
It's on the VicDamoane network. It's either on the VicDamoane. I think it's on the VicDamoane network. Yeah, oh yeah, man. Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah, when that nigga said he was running in place, oh nigga, I almost pissed myself. Yeah, that nigga said, oh, I'm running, I'm just running in place.
You know, he said that I could drive an inland on the highway on my dick, daddy.
Right. Oh shit. Nigga said, what's happening, dog? Look, that nigga said, y'all motherfuckers acting like y'all gonna do drive-bys on my motherfucking home. I don't give a fuck about me. I got grandbabies.
I don't want to let the athlete on Tremaine. I just think he needs to be just knocked out. Like, he needs to get to the head. But I don't think.
Yeah, bro. Can't you feel the same way I do? Can't you tell that nigga ain't never been in a physical fight in his life? You feel me? Right, dog. Like, the nigga ain't never been in a situation. Bro, that's some bullshit. Look, right, talk about he throwing one punch and knocking niggas out. Nah, bro. Fuck all that.
But think about it, though. How you gonna beat somebody else when you can't fight? How you gonna knock somebody out when you can't fight?
Hey, look. How you knocking niggas out and ain't no nigga ever hit you? Right. Really? You knocking niggas out, but no other hand ever touched your face or your body, nigga? Fuck out of here, nigga. You feel me? Fuck out of here, dog. Oh, shit. Niggas every time about, I'm the coldest. Look, I throw these hands. Nigga, you ain't throwing shit, nigga. That video's up. Now, I mean, we sitting there talking. Nigga, that video's up. Or that nigga walking up on that nigga, and that bitch ass nigga ain't do shit.
All the truth, he did. He told me, you walk up there, and then told my son, I was gonna shoot him. He go.
That nigga called the police on that nigga, dog. He called the hook on that man, bro. Right, bitch. Nigga walked up on you, bro. All right, all you had to do. Bro, nigga walking up on you talking about I'm right here. He steady walking up on you, dog. How close do you let him get? You know what that is, bro? I think, like I said, back in the day, that nigga had his little family members. He gonna start a fight and run back and say, hey, they trying to jump me. And all his goddamn family get involved. And then later on, they find out it's some fuck shit. I think that's been happening that nigga whole life. He start fights, and then he go run back, go get his family, and talk about, yeah, they trying to jump me. They trying to jump me. And everybody get involved, come to find out he started the shit. That's why his family don't fuck with him. Right. That nigga always coming somewhere. But hey, bro, I gotta run, man. I gotta go grab this little girl, but I'll be back, man. As soon as I come back, man, we'll crank this bitch back up. Look, I'm gonna put up part 2 with the same goddamn number on this bitch. Real talk. All right? Catch up with y'all on part 2. Part 2, y'all. We're gonna go into part 2 on their ass.